Hello, my name is Akosua-Asamoabea Ampofo. I am an emerging filmmaker and the writer-director of Martha, which is a short animated film about a young 13-year-old girl who has dreams of becoming a footballer, but though she feels like those dreams are completely dashed when she gets her first period. I grew up really enjoying playing football, and then I quickly realized that passion and talent are completely two different things. And so I stuck to watching instead of playing. I read an article about how over 45% of girls stop playing sports globally when around their first period gets in because of a lack of support, how their bodies change, how people perceive them, how they perceive themselves, and just not enough emotional and infrastructural support for girls within sports. And knowing that was a global story for girls across the world, I was interested in what that could look like in a Ghanaian context. I was drawn to animation because animation is just imagination brought to life in a way that I don't think real life can fully express. Animation can articulate emotions and articulate color and articulate feelings in a way that just, I think, for a young girl who's experiencing her period for the first time with the anxieties and the fears and the joys of girlhood, animation just elevates that in a way that I thought was exciting for this project. It's definitely an honor. I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I feel humbled to have won the Accra Indie Film Festival pitch session. And I feel very excited to pitch later on in France next year. I think that when you're creating art, you're opening it up to a community, and being able to do that on a global scale is wonderful for an emerging filmmaker like myself. And I'm excited to share those little details about who Ghanaians can be and the stories that we share, and knowing that those things can transcend borders. I think as a filmmaker, I'm drawn to characters who ask questions, especially why, in the sense that they see the way in which we live the status quo and ask why the way things are. And I think as we have characters who move through the world in that way, asking why, we're able to challenge traditions, we're able to challenge norms, we're able to move forward and evolve as a society. I'm also drawn to characters who have a sense of justice and a sense of ethics. And so when they're asking these questions why, it's not necessarily from a selfish point of view, but in a way, they're asking why because they don't understand why communities are built the way they are.